One.
Good morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on where you are and when you're viewing this video. My name is Casey Kazmarek. This is my Unit 2 journal, and in this journal, we'll be covering public speaking and confidence. Now, to get the first question out of the way, am I a confident public speaker? I think that I am, in that with adequate time for preparation, I can take any topic and present on it to a room of people, and really I believe that I can utilize and manipulate that information to make the topic appropriate for most age groups. Now, if you told me to talk about open heart surgery to a group of elementary school kids, with adequate time, I think that'd be doable. Now, can you develop public speaking confidence? Of course. I used to be awful at public speaking until I jumped headfirst into it. I got assigned to the USS Constitution, which is America's oldest ship. It is 220 years old, and it's still active in the Navy. And as a part of the crew there, I had to give tours of the ship, which required speaking to large groups, up to 220 people, about the history of the ship. Now, these groups could be anywhere from elementary school children to high-ranking Navy officials to even foreign dignitaries. And I had to tailor that speech to those people. And overall, I had a pretty high satisfaction rate. Now, can you fake that confidence? Is it practiced or innate? I believe it's practiced. My first public speaking event on the ship, I was not confident at all, and I believe it showed through. Now, I've seen other people who were equally as unconfident, but they managed to fake that confidence because they knew that they had the information that people were looking for. They just had to fake the confidence to get it across to them. And it makes sense because we got silly questions while we were there, and for some of them we would give silly answers. However, I'd be much more inclined, we'll say the question is, why does the ship float? And we've got two sailors, and Sailor A says I think it's because of buoyancy, and buoyancy. I wouldn't feel confident that that dude knew what he was talking about, whereas if Sailor B said, well, up until 1918, it was ferries that held the ship up. But at the end of World War I, all the ferries had gone extinct, so the government at the time had drones from Leonardo da Vinci's helicopters, and we used those to hold the ship up. And now, of course, everyone has drones. Although that seems like an entirely ridiculous answer, it's delivered confidently, and I would believe that. And that is why it's important to display confidence in public speaking. Thank you for viewing this, and have a nice day.